What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Vancouver's Worst Drivers. I hope you guys are all doing well. I really hope you guys are doing a lot better than this driver from Highway 99 trying to overtake this guy who's hogging up the left-hand lane, loses control of the front end, and just swerves all over the place before smashing into the side of the barrier. It's just one of those situations where it's like, if speed wasn't a factor and the guy just laid off the gas a little, this would have never have happened. I've seen a lot of bad drivers that don't understand how roundabouts work, but I think this guy takes the win. He's driving the wrong way on the shoulder of a roundabout. Like, buddy, this isn't the Wizard of Oz. You don't follow the red brick road to your house. That's not how it works. So some of you may have remembered this video from a couple weeks ago. It looks like it was the aftermath of an accident on Burn Road in Burnaby. Turns out David actually captured the entire incident on Dashcam, so he sent me this video where looks like both these guys actually ran the red lights on the left-hand side of the screen. Boom! One guy's going left, the other guy's trying to go straight. People have told me before, this is a sketchy intersection because people are flying down the hill. So guys, just stay the speed limit and be safe out there, okay? I love this pedestrian clip. This woman looks like she's trying out for the NFL Combine. You're running towards defender, boom, sidestep right around him. Wouldn't even have to do that if she wasn't jaywalking. And then David captured this insane pedestrian jaywalking diagonally across the street, Main and Kingsway, just the worst intersection to be doing this. Almost gets hit by two cars. I just don't understand why he would even think like, man, this is a good idea. I'm going to go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why everybody should own a dash cam. So Dean captured this video. You're going to see in a second. This older woman drove into the front of his car. She claimed she was staying in her lane. Video obviously proved her otherwise, and she quickly changed her tune once she saw the dash cam footage. So this clip was captured downtown Davie and Burrard at the gas station there. Unfortunately for Jesse gets hit with the front end of his end driver who's driving right in front of him. And then if you actually look back at the footage, you can see how this end driver is driving. They're turning left onto Burrard, and then they cut off his other SUV and then go into the gas station. It's like, if you're going to drive like this, you're bound to get in an accident sooner or later. Some people are so remarkably bad at driving, it just is mind-boggling. So take this driver, for example. They're going to cut off a bus and do all that just to drive the wrong way down the street. It's unbelievable. It's just, why just not take 10 seconds, figure out where you're driving before you make a move and piss off everybody else? Here's a crazy car accident clip for you guys. This black car is going to be proceeding right through his yellow light. Silver car thinks, screw it, I'm going to go for it. And boom, smashes right into each other. Hopefully everybody was okay in this incident. I don't know if anybody was hurt, but yeah, hopefully they're okay. The young Nikki also points out that if you look at the beginning of the clip, there was actually a car accident right here. This car actually hit the back of this van. It's like there's car accidents all over the place in this situation. And then here's another accident clip for you guys. This is on Highway 1 near a boundary off-ramp. This van, he's the only one who signals in this situation. However, the other car, if you see in slow motion, was there first. The other car should have just at least hit the turn signal, and then maybe this situation could have been avoided. Up next, we have got a whole bunch of parking fails, starting with this one from Amaya. You know, if you're going to park like this, at least park within the lines. Because it's like, you're parked on an angle, yet you're still straddling the side of a white line. Just, this does not make any sense to me whatsoever. And then I believe this photo was taken at a Costco in Langley. Nothing will draw a crowd to your car like your car up on somebody else's car. This photo was taken over by the River District on Marine Drive in Vancouver, which is like basically Vancouver Police Traffic Unit Central. Like, that's where all the traffic cops like to hang out, on Marine Drive. And this guy is going to park like this on the sidewalk by Marine Drive? Just craziness. And apparently this was taken in Metrotown. And just, you know, a word of advice to this truck driver: if you got a big truck, maybe don't look for the spots that say small car. So this is taken over the Home Depot in Port Coquitlam. I've been to this Home Depot, okay? There's lots of spots on the right side of the shopping carts, yet these guys are going to do this right here in the middle of the day. Just head-shaking moment. The first word that comes to my mind when I see this is just like, wow. I don't get it. I don't get why people would park like this, even for a few minutes. To say someone's trying to pull out and your car's parked like this. You're just asking for your car to get keyed or something to empty the air out of your tires. This video is just pure insanity. This driver takes, I guess, the wrong off-ramp, and instead of taking another on-ramp further down, he's going to go the wrong way down the off-ramp to get back onto Highway 1 and drive the wrong way down the highway. Check out this Dodge Charger. He's going to go straight through right turn only lane, drive up on the shoulder area, and then drive to overtake this guy. Nothing screams I'm a douchebag like a Dodge Charger with black racing stripes and you're driving like this. So Grey Wolf sent in this hilarious video. I fast forwarded it 2 times for you guys so it's not as long. At this point, this guy had a yellow light. He should have gone for it. He just should have just driven through the intersection. Instead, he's going to stop here, right in the middle. These construction guys are probably just looking at him like, what the hell is this guy doing? And, you know, if you wait till the end of the video, then he kind of does this maneuver where he's going to turn right and then drive through as if, you know, that's okay. Buddy, just go for it. I think this video was filmed about 2 or 3 a.m. The scooter rider is just going for a ride either to work or coming home from work or whatever it is, and then all of a sudden just smack right onto the cement. I've done a lot of mountain biking in the day. I've fallen like this. It's definitely not a pleasant experience. The dash camera asked her if she was okay, asked her if she wanted to get a ride to the hospital. She refused, so looks like she's okay, but man, nothing will wake you up like falling onto the cement. So Steven captures one of the craziest videos I have ever seen. This cyclist sees other cars on the road, but just goes for it right through the intersection and almost gets hit twice. The silver SUV almost just smacks right into the cyclist. This bad decision could have cost his or her life. It's just take the few seconds and make a right decision and make sure you're doing the right thing on the road. So this was captured during Halloween. Of course, people are setting off fireworks like these guys near cars, but instead they're the ones that get lit up by their own fireworks. This was beautiful, beautiful moment. So Jason captured this video. He's coming out of an alley. It looks like there's only one car that can fit through. This car's trying to get in as Jason's leaving. Obviously, Jason can't back up because it's, you know, a 1-car alley. So what this guy does is he just parks there and then walks away from his vehicle. Jason actually ended up having to back out all the way out of the alley because he couldn't get around this guy just to get out. Like, this is the epitome of a douchebag move for sure. Could you imagine you're just in a lineup for a drive-through for fast food, and then all of a sudden you see this. Someone driving down the sidewalk and over the curb. They must be really hungry as well. That's the only way I can explain this situation. So this clip happened over in Canada Way in Burnaby. Unfortunately for Juan, this driver behind him is just a little too distracted and just smacks right into the back bumper. And that is a face of true regret. So I'll admit, obviously this driver to the left shouldn't be blocking the intersection, but it is not an excuse for these 2 drivers to drive on the opposite side of the street to try and go around them. I feel like nowadays drivers don't understand what yield signs are, like this guy who just goes for it, almost hits anonymous. There's a reason why there's a yield sign there. And then in this clip, take a look when the light goes red, right now, and this SUV on the right, he's just going to go for it anyways, and this bus almost ends up T-boning him. This is another head-scratching moment. This driver's turning left. Yeah, there's a left turn lane. So I understand he probably made a decision last minute, like, hey, you know what, I'm going to end up turning left, but at least pull over to the side where you're supposed to be turning left. I'd be really annoyed if I was Dylan in this situation. This black SUV is just way too far out in the street. Dylan can't even get around them. A lot of drivers think that for some reason the front end of their vehicle starts at their steering wheel. It doesn't work that way. I think the best thing for this pickup truck driver to have done in this situation, just look right. That's all it takes. And then finally we got this clip of this guy running a red light and just getting lit up by the red light cameras. You just gotta love those things. They're just like instant karma right in a box on a pole. All right, so it's a time of the episode where we do the $50 Black Box My Car giveaway, presented, of course, by Black Box My Car. I also want to let you guys know that stay tuned next month because I'm going to be doing another Dashcam giveaway with partnering up with Black Box My Car. So stay tuned for that. I'll be posting an announcement on my Instagram, so you can check out my Instagram in the description below. And yeah, without further ado, the winner of the $50 credit to Black Box My Car is Dav Beast. So congratulations, Dav Beast, for winning the $50 credit. And like I said, if you guys want to win, all you gotta do is send me your videos, and if they get featured on my YouTube channel, then you're entered to win. So congratulations again to Dav Beast. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned as well in the next couple weeks because I'll be doing my best of 2020 dashcam videos. These are the best clips from my channel over last year, so I'm very excited to do that. As like I said, just stay tuned for next couple weeks for that.